Divine beloveds, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Isis Divine, and this is your week ahead reading, January 20th to the 26th. And y'all know what's popping. We got 3 piles for you to choose from. Let's take a closer look, shall we? Pile 1 has this image with this rune. Okay. Pile 2 has this image and this rune. And pile 3 has this image with this rune. Okay, use your intuition, pick your pile. The timestamps will be in the description box below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe while you're here. Become a part of our family. And I will see you at your pile. Pile 1 beloveds, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Isis Divine, and this is your week ahead reading for January 20th to the 26th. This week on the 25th, we have a rare planetary alignment where like 6 of our planets is like Neptune, Jupiter, Uranus, Venus, somebody else, 2 other planets, I can't remember, but they all gonna be in alignment, in a perfect alignment with each other. So it's like the energy of that and the fact that it's rare. So we are here witnessing a time period where 6 planets are in alignment with each other. I am not an astrologer, so I am not about to get into the energies of each of those planets, but just for me and what I'm hearing is like, it's like putting things in correction. You know what I mean? Correcting things, putting them back into alignment where they belong. If you are flowing with that, then you'll be fine. If you've been fighting alignment, well, you know, it is what it is. However, you chose free will, get out of your cocoon for your week ahead. You also chose the rune of inheritance, or, receiving what belongs to you. Interestingly enough, as we're talking about the planetary alignments, receiving what rightfully belongs to you, putting things back into alignment. So, what rightfully belongs to you. But let's go further and get an affirmation for the week that I guess wanted to just pop out here. We have, we grow beautifully in our own way. We grow beautifully in our own way. That screams authenticity to me. Get out of your cocoon, free will, growing in your own way, in your own unique, beautiful way. Interesting, it's like getting out of your cocoon will help you expand. And it's like expand into more of you, more of your authentic self. And I feel like you're gonna get some sort of opportunity to get out of your comfort zone this week. Or like it says, get out of your cocoon. I don't know, we'll see how, in what way, but I like it, It's like, hear me roar, whatever they be saying. File 1. Let's get some tea leaf messages for your week ahead here. Okay. Y'all get 5. Okay. We have woman, dealings or relationships with a woman. Okay, grasshopper, situations in the balance that require careful handling. All right. We have cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. Okay. We have yoke, feeling tied down or frustrated. All right. And we have cup. You should accept valid criticism. Okay. Power one. It looks like you're going to be having a conversation this week with someone, possibly a female, divine feminine, that may give you some constructive criticism, and you're being advised to take it. It feels like right now you may be feeling tied down and frustrated, and they might give you some advice. It feels like advice. It doesn't really feel like criticism. It feels like some advice that's going to assist you with a situation that's in the balance for you right now, that has had you feeling tied down or frustrated. But let's dive even deeper with tarot, shall we? Yeah. Pile one. What can they expect for their week ahead? Okay. All right. So we got the Five of Pentacles. So there's the feeling tied down and frustrated. It could be, of a financial nature. We have the Awakening, which is the Judgment card. We have the Two of Swords, Two of Voices. Okay, so you could be feeling mentally tied down or frustrated. Let me go further. And then we have the King of Pentacles. Okay, so interesting that you start off with the Five of Pentacles and you end off with the King. So I feel like something financial has had you, like I said, feeling tied down or frustrated. I feel like you have a decision to make right now, or you need to decide something, and you haven't necessarily come across the resolution as yet, or the answer that you're looking for. It seems like it's of a financial nature for a lot of you. Like you're trying to get out of something possibly and needing the finances to do that, or just feeling restricted in some type of way because of, I feel like, not being able to move like you want to move, do something the way you want to do it, how you want to do it, or something like that, because of not having the finances to do so. The Judgment in the middle of all of this is very interesting to me because it's a major arcana, and it's like a rebirth, like a refreshing breath of fresh energy that is like breaking up this confusion and financial lack, which I feel leads you to the feeling with the, it leads you to, for you being the King of Pentacles is what I'm trying to say. Like, I feel like you'll be feeling like the King of Pentacles once you receive whatever this Judgment is doing for you. I feel like it's, it's not the Tower, but I feel like it's not like, it's just shining a light on, gray clouds, cloudiness, confusion, not knowing. But let's go further. Let me pull an oracle message. You know what? Before I do that, let me get your bonus card. We're gonna get a bonus card. Oh, there it is. And an oracle message. I was gonna cut it, but your card just flew out. Pile 1. Okay, look, secrecy. Something you haven't known. Something you don't, you've been in the clouds is what I keep seeing in my vision. You have the Justice card with number 11, the Judge, poetic justice. So see, the other major arcana, Libra energy, you have the Justice and the Judgment. You know what I'm saying? Like something being course corrected. Kind of like the message I started off with in the beginning with the planets being in alignment. With the inheritance rune here, like something being returned to you, something being corrected, revealed, unraveled, or something is what I'm hearing. Like the scales being balanced, you being protected from these negative forces that I don't feel are people. I just feel it's, the negative forces is whatever the situation has been that you've been trying to figure out how to resolve. Can you tell me more about the Five of Pentacles, please? The Five of Pentacles got the Three of Pentacles. So for some of you, this could be a job that you're just unsatisfied with. It hasn't been paying you as you desired, or they haven't been paying you as they should have been. You could even be in a legal battle with them regarding this. And you're gonna hear some sort of ruling in your favor with the Justice here. But for others of you, it's something you have worked on. Or I should say in general, this is something you've worked on, you've put work into that hasn't produced. It hasn't been multiplying as you would desire. Tell me more with the Judgment, please. Let's go further and let the reading unfold. I feel like your reading wants to unfold. We have the Two of Cups. Give me one more with that. And the Magician. I feel like this is you. I feel like this Two of Cups and this Magician is you. It's like you, I don't know, standing strong, standing powerfully, like the King of Pentacles, like standing in your power. I feel like this rebirth feels like clarity. I don't know, the Justice is like clearing up something for you, clearing up some sort of clutter, confusion. It really feels like, especially with the Two of Swords here, like not knowing which way to go, or not really having many options because of not having the financial support that you need. But I don't know, it's like this renewal, this energy that the Judgment is bringing. It's like in the completion of this thing, or this rebirth, you feel more empowered. It's like you're going to be the Magician. You're going to have all the tools that you need to move something forward, whether it's a relationship or a job, a career, just a move, something you want to do, financially speaking, you know, whatever it is for you. Everyone's different, but it's like, I don't know, I feel like freedom, relief, and empowerment. Like this thing empowers you. Can you tell me more about the judgment? More about this awakening? It feels like a reawakening of you. Tell me more about the judgment, please. Well, not that much. Okay, so, wow, the King of Pentacles came out again. These two are the same card. So this is definitely like an empowerment, but financially, a financial empowerment, because it keeps specifically bringing the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles is solid, confident, financially good. This could possibly be business related, like you could be a business owner. But the other cards that came out to tell me more, I'm not going to keep all of these, but just to give me more information on the judgment, it's like leading you on a new path, a new passionate beginning, something, you know, that reawakens you. Like I said, it feels like a reawakening. This is a relief with the Four of Swords, like we talked about with the King of Pentacles. And what is this? Relieving this mental confusion with the Five of Swords. Like you're surrendering these swords that have been all up in going on in your head, and stepping into a more meditative, relieved state, a more flow state. And we have the Knight of Cups here, like some sort of communication coming to you. Like I said, you know, for some of you it's an aha moment. Some of you it's an actual, you know, communication with someone, conversation. Each of you will be different, but somehow there is something being provided to you this week that is totally getting you out of this confusion. It really feels like an opportunity of some sort of offer, especially with the Ace of Wands popping out. Two of Swords, tell me more. You got, wow, what is this? The Chariot. 8, yes, the Chariot. Spell casting. You know what? This is actually the Strength card. I always like to look this one up because this one always confuses me in this deck. So, this is the Strength card. So, more empowerment. You know what I mean? More self-empowerment. It's like you really coming out feeling a lot stronger this week than you're going into it. Like, it's like they reawaken the God in you, is what I'm going to say. King of Pentacles, tell me more. We got the Eight of Pentacles. Look, a return of investment. Reward for your hard work. The hard work you've been putting in, starting to bring returns in. Your finances increasing. You feeling more financially stable. You're feeling more financially confident. You have the Ten of Wands on the bottom. End of a burden. End of carrying some sort of burden by yourself or feeling like you were alone in it. Just, you know, it feeling heavy, strenuous to you in some sort of way. Let's get some oracle messages. Ooh. This one wanted to fall out. Trust and thrive with Stag. Trust and thrive. That's your message. That's exactly what you're going to be doing this week. Thriving. That's that's what I feel like. You could even be in some sort of stagnant energy where you haven't been able to move forward at all, and with whatever this is specifically for you, and now you're going to get some forward movement with it. But it just feels like this clarity that you're receiving, this new opportunity or something that's coming, is bringing in a lot of relief for you. You have lessons, seeing the bigger picture, learning important lessons in life, overcoming difficult lessons. So you're overcoming something, learning something. I feel like you're learning more of your power. You're realizing just how powerful you really are. You're realizing that what you created and the work that you put into it wasn't just for nothing. You have pivot. Sometimes when things aren't falling into place after trying and trying, it's time to ask yourself if pivoting in some way would be a good idea so that your life can flow more easily and effortlessly. How could you pivot even just a little bit? So there may be some adjustments required this week. You may be, adjusting your way of doing something. But I feel like your options are increasing. So pivoting to me makes sense. But look, and you have on the bottom change and celebrate. So, something is changing. Something is bringing, you're seeing something clear. It's taking you out of this confusion and assisting you in moving forward with something is bringing in balance. And you're just going to feel more empowered because of what's transpiring this week. Like, it's just make you feel, proud of yourself. Like, really, really proud of yourself. Growing beautifully in your own way. Getting out of your cocoon. Pivoting. All right, Pal One? Thank you for being here. Take what resonated and leave the rest. I'm going to leave your reading right here. Enjoy your week. Love, light, and oneness. Peace. Pile 2 beloveds, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Isis Divine. Welcome home. This is your week ahead reading for January 20th to the 26th. You chose energy of love. Behold the world through the eyes of love. And you also chose the rune of friendship or potential, collective. What drew to my eyes, on this card is the beaming of the moon straight down to what seems to be someone standing there. I don't know if you could see that, but it caught my attention because of the planetary alignment that we have happening this week and the fact that there are several moons on this card. I don't know, I just feel like if there's some sort of divine love being portaled down to you this week is what I feel with this card. Like it's being, like there's in some way, I don't know how it's manifesting here on 3D until we go further, but it's like coming directly from above, from your ancestors, from God. And then it's like the energy of love, and Venus is one of the planets that is going to be in a perfect alignment. It's 6 planets that's going to be in a perfect alignment. I believe it's 6. I know Venus is one of them, Uranus, Neptune, I want to say, is it Saturn? And I can't remember all of them. But, and then you have the rune of, you know, the collective, which makes me, it feels like a divine act of love is occurring for you this week. Let's go further with an affirmation for the week for you. See where you get here. I am enough. The horn beeped twice as I said that. I am enough. Okay. So you hold on to that for the rest of your life. Well beyond this week. I am enough. All right. Let's get some tea leaf messages for pile 2 and their week ahead, please. What can they expect? What is popping off? Okay. Oh, well, that just flipped over. So, I don't even know what that says. Club, someone will try to make you do something against your will. Okay. We'll keep that to the side and see if it ties in. Well, damn. We got vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. Okay. Well, hell, I guess it might tie in. Let's see. Let me see this. Depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen that one. Barrel, you feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. All right. So your tea leaves would quite possibly be telling me what your present energy is. Except for this vulture one. That one I'm not sure about. Cracked cup, dissatisfaction with life. Well, goddamn, pal 2. What y'all been going through? A lot? I'm sorry. Then we got cat, a two-faced friend with Jesus. A two-faced friend. Okay, well, we're going to put glove over here because quite obviously it goes right along. Somebody, I feel like this person is being revealed to you, though. Whoever this individual is that is not working in your benefit. This dissatisfaction with life, you feel like something is lacking in your life. I feel like this is current energy, present energy, like this is how you feel right now. Maybe not necessarily something that's like lacking, I mean, when it says that, you could just want to increase the amount of money coming into your household, or you could be trying to get out of a relationship. You could have started a business and it hasn't been producing like you desire. So take it as it resonates for you. I feel like the tea leaves sometimes they sound a little dramatic. You know what I'm saying? But let's go further with the tea leaves. I'm sorry, with the tarot, and get some messages for you there. Pile 2, what can they expect for their week ahead? Okay. All right. So, y'all got the Page of Swords, the Page of Voices in this deck. You got the 5 of Swords, 5 of Voices, and the 9 of Wands. Okay. So, I'm sorry. This is the 8. This is the 8 of Swords. I think I said the 5. That's the 8. So you've been in some sort of mental entrapment. You've been worried about something. You have been concerned about how you've been trying to figure out something. You've been worried about the outcome of something, how how to do something. You've been in a mental entrapment with something that you've been dealing with for a long time. It's been a long, hard journey with something. And I don't know, I think you've been trying to figure out how to get out of it or how to change it, how to improve it. Something along that nature. Let me get your bonus card and see if that shines a little bit more light for pile 2 and a week ahead. We have the Knight of Cups. Seems to be a very popular card lately. Creative expression. So you have some sort of, you have the Page of Swords, so we kind of knew that already. You have some sort of communication coming into you, some sort of new idea, something, a new way of seeing something, a realization of some sort, something that brings you an aha moment. With the Knight of Cups here, it could be a proposal, a physical communication with someone. But let's get an oracle message. Before we clarify. Okay. We have creation. Okay? So this could be a relationship for you, as we have the Knight of Cups. We have energy of love and creation. Some of you that this is about a relationship, you could be fighting for yourself. You could be like trying to fight to get out. You could be with somebody who's manipulative, who's trying to gaslight you or, twist your words, maybe use money or some type of controlling factor over you. You could be learning that, you could be stepping into your power more and more. Like learning that exactly what this says, that I am enough. And learning to give yourself love first. Or you could have learned that lesson already. But I feel like that's what you could be learning that lesson right now. That's for, a specific amount of you. But for a lot of you, I feel like you've just been trying to create something, whether that's a business, an increase in your finances, a relationship, a better lifestyle. You've been trying to do something and it hasn't been working. And I feel like you have felt trapped. You have been all up in your head trying to figure out how to do it. And this week you're getting a new idea, something new that is getting you out of this 8 of Swords energy. This depression that you've been in. You've really been, you have depression, anxiety, worry, dissatisfaction, something lacking. You have a lot of dissatisfaction here in the world. You haven't really been in a good space. Some of you, like I said, some of you could be like living in some sort of abusive relationship that you're trying to get out of. It may not necessarily be physically. I feel like it's more of a verbal or financial abuse or something like that. But let's go further with the Page of Swords. Get a clarifier. Page of Swords, tell me more. You have the 6 of Wands and the 7 of Wands. Look, there it is. This is the I am enough energy. That's why this is your affirmation. Use the 7 of Wands, standing up for yourself. This idea or this aha moment, this light bulb, this something with the Page of Swords here. It could be a conversation or communication. It is, it's the key for you. It's the key. This is success with the Six of Wands. This is success, victory, celebration. You're going to be happy. You're going to be happy. It's like you're able to move forward now, proudly and confidently, standing up for yourself and the decision that you've made thus far. Eight of Swords. Just tell me more. The Eight of Swords got the Hermit. Look, you need to get out of that mind state that you're in. You need to be in a more meditative state. You need to be more in a sit still, and stop allowing your mind to do all this moving around. The sitting still is more for your mind than it is a physical sitting still. Your mind needs to sit still. You are entrapping yourself, and you need to allow yourself to go within and follow your intuition. It's like see how this light is guiding him? That is your intuition. Your intuition is guiding you. This Eight of Swords energy is getting in the way. Nine of Wands, tell me more, please. The Nine of Wands got the Six of Swords. I love to see that. You're going from this long journey to moving to calmer waters. And look, more guidance from your guides, your ancestors, the fairies, whatever it is you tap into. You're just being divinely guided to calmer waters. You're being divinely guided out of this chaos, out of this long, hard, strenuous journey that you have been on with this Nine of Wands energy. The journey has been long and difficult, and heavy, burdensome. And you're being guided right out of that. Whatever this Page of Swords is, this thing that's happening in your week through the Page of Swords, this is the thing. This is it. This is the key, the information you've been waiting on, the thing you've been waiting to happen. However this plays out for you, that's it. You have Earth Guardian. Stay rooted and grounded. So I believe, I was about to say I believe this is Archangel Raphael, if I'm not mistaken. But stay rooted and grounded is, get out of your head. Stay grounded. Like I said, be more in a meditative state. You need to get out of that mental trap that you've had yourself in and follow your intuition. Go within. You got being mindful. Wow. Finding joy in a slower paced life, admiring beauty. Finding joy in a slower paced life, admiring beauty in small treasures, living a mindful and engaged life. This is either based on what you've already been doing, how your week is going, or this is advice for you to step into that energy this week, living a more mindful and engaged life, being present, staying rooted and grounded. You have the Hermit here, going within. What else did you get? Lighten up. You're being asked to remember that life doesn't always have to be so serious. Yes, there are hard times happening. No, it is not always easy to be here on earth. But you can always find time to laugh, be silly, and have fun. It's so important that you do so. I feel like your life is getting ready to lighten up. I feel like you're going from this Nine of Wands to something a little bit more with ease, a little easier, a little flowing. This Page of Wands is going to bring you this Page of Swords is going to bring you some relief when you I don't know, realize this information or get this key piece that you've been looking for, I want to ask more information about this person. Two-faced friend, someone that's trying to make you do something against your will. I didn't see anything come out about that. So can I have some more information about this energy, please? Ask for help. Give me one more. Surrender. One more. And no. Let's do that again. One more. Okay. And you got comfort and connect. So we have someone who's trying to make you do something against your will. A two-faced friend. Okay. So for some of you, for those of you who are in a abusive relationship, to whatever caliber it's abusive, you need to ask for help, please. You need to connect with someone, a friend, a help group, something. You need to reach out and ask for help, and stop trying to do this on your own. You've been on this journey for a long time by yourself, and now it's time to reach out and ask for some assistance. It's time. It's time. Others of you, you have been in conflict with someone. You've been in conflict with someone, and you're being asked to surrender that in some type of way. You're being asked to surrender control of this situation. Surrender control. Follow your intuition. Follow your intuition. If this is a person, you need to disconnect from these people and connect with more meaningful people. Give help. There is help available with people that are more in alignment with you. But there are some, for some of you, there are associates, family, business partners, a job, a relationship, something that you need to disconnect from. And you're being encouraged to do so, like this week. Like it's asking you to do so. You might even be getting an opportunity to, like they might be rejecting you in some type of way. And you may take offense to the rejection, and you need to just allow yourself to be rejected, because it's a redirection, and it's also a divine gift. All right, pal two. Thank you for being here. I'm going to end your reading right here. Enjoy your week. Love, light, and oneness. Peace. Pile 3 beloveds, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Isis Divine, and welcome on home. Welcome to your week ahead reading for January 20th to the 26th. You chose Surrender with Joy, Achieve Greatness Through Surrender, along with the rune of luck and protection. So I feel that you are being called to surrender to something this week, or surrender the resistance to something. And I feel like once you do that, you'll step into like the exact results you're looking for. Let's get an affirmation for your week to get it started. We have happiness looks gorgeous on me. Okay. Happiness looks gorgeous on me. So you might be stepping into a period of happiness if you've already surrendered with joy, or the surrendering will lead you to the happiness. Let's go further with the tea leaves, shall we? Pile 3, what can they expect for their week ahead? It's popping. What's poppin'? We have a rare planetary alignment, January 25th, where it's what I believe is 6 planets are going to be in alignment. I don't remember all of them. I just know some of it is Venus, Neptune, Uranus, I think Saturn. I can't even think of the rest of them. But they're going to be in a perfect alignment, which, you know, is huge. That's a lot of energy to be in perfect alignment, as each planet harnesses a different energy. Like Mercury harnesses communication, Venus harnesses love, Jupiter is one of the other planets. Jupiter harnesses luck and abundance. So all of those energies being in alignment is, you know, like, I feel like it just is going to affect the energy of 2025, but specifically right now, in ways that, you know, we may not even be able to speak on in this moment, as this has never happened while Pluto is in Aquarius and all the other stuff we got going on. I believe Mars is still in retrograde until the 29th as well. So, and Mars is one of the other planets that's going to be in alignment. All right, we have Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Okay, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Surrender with joy. Cup, you should accept valid criticism. Okay. Claw, be careful, do not take risks. Okay, damn it. And we have Mice, discord among friends or family. Okay, so I feel like it's this discord is where your surrender is going to be needed. I think if you don't, you know, give into it, just surrender, let it go type of energy, that I feel like that's the surrender they're talking about. That is what is going to lead you to a better outcome for yourself, a more peaceful, successful outcome. I feel like the discord might be potential based on how you react to constructive criticism and learning to be able to tell the difference between constructive criticism and just hating, which is criticism. But let's go further with the tarot. Let's see what's popping. Pile 3. What can they expect for their week ahead? Okay. So you have the Emperor. Okay. So if there are discord, if the discord for you is with your family, it could be with your father or your father's side of the family, or somebody that's a father figure to you with their family or something like that. We have the 8 of Cups, walking away, surrendering, releasing, letting it go. We have the Hanged Muse, receiving a different perspective because of it. Like seeing things differently, using your intuition, and being guided by your intuition and not your ego. I feel like some of you in this pile could have tempers or like slick mouths like me. So no judgment. It's all and sometimes our slick mouths are appropriate. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we say what need to be said, but sometimes we need to shut the funk up, you know? Sometimes it's just not the time And it's more time for us to be quiet and exit the building, literally maybe, or just surrender the defensiveness of what's being said so that you can see the gift in it. Let's go further and get your bonus card. See what they're talking about. We got the High Priestess. You got the Hanged Man and the High Priestess. Intuition and knowingness. Okay, so you definitely are being called to follow your inner voice, use your intuition, and you got the Shaman on the bottom. That's the Hierophant. Trust the path. Like, I feel like you need to change your usual approach, your usual response, your usual reaction. You might need to respond differently than you normally would in a situation like this. This is the hedge. Okay, so this is about having healthy boundaries. I feel like y'all may have, too many walls up. Your walls may be more on the egoic side to where you're not accepting, as it says, valid criticism. Let's go further with the clarifiers. Pile 3. Emperor, tell me more, please. Wow. The Emperor got the Emperor. It's called the God in this deck, but wow, what else is this? And a Death card. So, wow. Tell me more about that, please. Tell me more about the Emperor. Okay, so, this is about family. This is definitely somebody in your family. They could be an Aries. It doesn't have to be. They could just have an Aries, Mars type of personality, like aggressive. Also, Mars is in retrograde, as I was talking about earlier. So this could be something old coming back up. This could be something from the past resurfacing, an issue that you have with your father or your father's side of family. I keep saying your father because we got the Emperor and the Ten of Cups. So this is obviously have something to do with your father or your father's side. They could also be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They could be fire, water, Aries, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But the Emperor is straight up Aries. As you see, the Ram here is straight up Aries. And then this is family, like King of Cups. This is someone who is, they're nurturing though. They're caring, emotional. I feel like the Aries, the Emperor person, the aggressive person, may be coming in with more of a King of Cups energy. They may come in a little softer than usual. This might be somebody that you've rejected in some type of way, and you don't even hear nothing from them, but the way that you're expecting them that they normally come, it's not necessarily what they're doing this time. There's some sort of death. You have the Death card here. Not death like that, but I mean like transformational rebirth energy. Something old to be released. This is, something that I feel like you have been stubborn about. Definitely feels like an old issue that is resurfacing this week, and it's giving you an opportunity to respond differently. It's giving you an opportunity to respond differently. That's why you got all this surrender with joy and happiness and, you discord amongst family, accepting valid criticism. Eight of Cups. You got the Ace of Swords. There's some sort of truth being revealed to you. Tell me more about the Eight of Cups, please. The Eight of Cups got the Page of Swords and the Four of Cups, which my grandbaby chewed this damn card up. If you could say, I refuse not to use my deck, but she chewed my damn Four of Cups. Anywho, it's the Four of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. Like, I feel like you're being given a chance to walk away from something and begin again, begin anew, begin with a new perspective, a new way of thinking. This conversation that wants to come in this week is going to change your mind, your perspective. I'm going to say your mind, but change your perspective. It's going to change the way you see something. And you need to use your intuition and not your ego. It's like you're being called to not be reactive. You may find out something that might piss you off, but you just can't allow it to because there's something deeper. You need to allow it to go beyond that. If you react in anger, I feel like you're going to miss or block, or the information that you need or something that you need is not going to come out. The Hanged Muse, please tell me more. Can you tell me more about the Hanged? Thank you. Thank you very much. We got the Justice and the Eight of Pentacles. Wow. It's like if you use, I feel like this Justice and this Eight of Pentacles, this is like a return of karma, good karma. This is like a return of investment. This is like something coming back to you that is yours. And I feel like once you feel this way, once you see this transpire, it's giving you a different perspective on everything. I feel like it kicks off with the Page of Swords, and you just really being highly encouraged to use your intuition so that you can step into this knowingness with the High Priestess and the Hanged Muse. This could be something with your parents. It could be about your parents or about your family. This is, I don't know. And it's like, be careful, do not take risks, is your advice. Deep personal strength and peace, that assures success. I'm feeling like don't be argumentative. I feel like I want to get a little more information about this Hangman, though. Can you tell me more about the Hangman? I feel like there's more there. All right. We got the Initiation, which is the Judgment, and the Two of Swords. So, like, you're going to be liberated from confusion. You're going to be liberated from the unknown. For some of you, this could be something that you don't even know you don't know. You know what I mean? Like, you're not even aware that this is unknown to you. But some of you, I don't know, when you receive this conversation or this idea or something, you might tend to be all up in your head about it or go back and forth. But it's like you really need to use your intuition and take the intuitive route, because the intuitive route is where your return of good karma is coming. That's where you're getting the renewal, the restart, the balance, the karmic cycle ending, the hard work paying off. It's like you just need to use your intuition. It's very interesting because that's just the energy. What do we have here? We have Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries. Any of those signs can mean something to you. And we have Swords and Cups. So it's like you just, I don't know. There's something you're being called to walk away from. And for a lot of you, it's just like being up in your head or confusion about something. And this truth, this conversation, I don't know, there's like a cup being offered with the Four of Cups here. There's an opportunity with this cup being offered to you. I feel like in the form of clarity, knowledge, learning something. The Page of Swords and the Ace of Swords here. You're learning something. Something is coming to light this week. And it seems to be surrounding family for you, or, a close friend. Someone you thought you knew maybe, or you thought you knew everything about. Sky Father, trust in the unknown. Okay, again, with following your intuition. I just did a reading on what is your intuition trying to tell you. And this is very similar to one of the piles. I don't remember, but you might want to check that out. What is your intuition trying to tell you? Because you're highly being called to trust yours this week, heavily. Let it guide you. It's guiding you like right where you want to be, right into relief, peace, karmic bonds, a pre-birth agreement to fulfill uncomfortable and binding relationships. Identify them and break free. Okay, so some of you may need to break free from a family member, a parent. You may need to break free from the hold that they have on you or something like that. This seems to be very personal, very deep, but personal. Family, but I feel parent, like something with a parent or maybe you and your child. On 3, we have protect. You're being asked to protect yourself and your energy. It's okay to want to give to others, which you do effortlessly. It's important, though, that you set healthy boundaries with your energy before doing so. Now is the time to get some protection in place. Okay, so the protection that you need to instill is healthy boundaries. You're being asked to instill some healthy boundaries, like the hedge, the card you started off with, where I felt more resistance. Some of you obviously need to instill healthy boundaries and disconnect or walk away from something. Choose you. Choose your happiness. Surrender with joy. And that is what's going to lead you to the outcome that you desire. Pile 3. Thank you for being here. I'm going to leave your reading right here. Enjoy your week. Love, light, and oneness. Peace.